You there, Het? Have you code in yet? It is? That's better.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Snowrunner. I was supposed to be on the stream starting the scene with the song going, and I was on the wrong scene. So, we're going to get moving along. Well, we got in chat. We have Stephen McConnell. Hello there. Welcome in. And we have Bobby. Maine, your favorite map? Nice. Welcome in, guys. Uh, we are sitting here. Steve is in the garage, it looks like. So,
Yeah, I'm in the garage.
yeah, I have some scouts outside if you want one of mine, or if you want to bring your own out, doesn't matter. We're just scouting right now. I know a good part of our first missions are going to be to get the garage and the trailer store fully functional. Well, so much for that idea. Of course, it was I did it a lot faster than 5 minutes. But Steele suggested try redoing the URL for the chat box, see if that would fix the chime, and it didn't. But tomorrow morning we're going to try to go through it and see what we can get. No, Sam, this is not playtime. We've been playing since I got home. I'm out here. Come on. He's such a good dog. Just can't pick a truck.
Good afternoon or evening, whatever time it happens to be where you are, Bobby.
Oh, I know what it is, Bobby. It's not that I needed to increase it a whole lot. I needed to bring the mic over. The mic was still kicked off to the side. So that would explain why I needed to turn my mic volume up. It's because the mic needed to be actually by me. It's amazing how that works. Ooh, that's the steep one. You might want to go a little more to the right than that, Steve. Available yet or not, but I know there was a task back there. It's the contest. Thought there was a task that popped up back here too, but it might not pop up yet.
That's over to the right, isn't it?
Yeah.
That calls the garage.
And I did last night, I did do the uninstall and reinstall of Roadcraft, so we'll see if that does any good for the stuttering problem next time around. The fuel station. Ah, that's one of the tasks. That's right. You have no fuel until you get fuel for the fuel.
Yeah, you could have to bring that tanker over, haven't you?
Yep. That was nice. You know, I watched back the end of MJ's stream from this morning. It was nice that he did a little shout out for tomorrow.
I had to remind him, but
That's all right.
he got it in.
Yeah.
He got it in.
You know, because I'm usually, by the time I get in the back of the shop, I've got decent internet, and you know, I can watch whatever all day long, so I have to wait till I get to the back to be able to really do anything. And now I just, because I'm working at the same time, I just have it running out to the side. I just happen to come over just in time to hear them doing the shout out. Ooh, ow. Now, isn't this the map where they give us the Aramatsu Forester?
Yeah, right up over the back.
Yeah. Stuck in the mud.
Yep.
And I know there's something we got to go out there for. Oof. That was a little bit of a jump. Anda Vieja. Ancla Vieja. I have to remember what the Vieja. Ancla, I believe, is anchor. This looks like it's pretty much the end of the line.
Basically, yeah.
Yep. There is nothing but trees and rock ahead of us from here. Unless you manage to get up the hill where that road is.
Just go through that gully, you mean?
Yeah. And well, we're not getting up there from here.
No. I'll come down that gully, but I don't know what's fucked up there.
Right. Yeah, you ain't going up that. That was up there.
No, there's only a weak point up there.
Ow. As MJ would say, this could all end in tears.
Probably will.
Of course, there's a big rock underneath of me. I can't even think about climbing up there. They got one of them rocks that moves under me. Just dancing under the tires.
That's good.
Yeah. There, I kicked it out. Turn. Stop going straight. Turn. Nope.
No.
Didn't work well for Steve.
No. And there's no weak points.
Yeah, there's nothing up there for me either, so let me see if I can Austin powers this thing back around. You never know if you don't try, right? Well, that's one way to almost do it. Yeah. There. The question has been answered for all those that have ever looked at that hillside and said, can I get up there? Now you know.
Going around here for any particular reason, or just fancy having a look?
Just driving around for a look. Oops. I didn't nudge that car, honest. Or the sign.
That's why the sign's on the floor of the car at an angle.
Well, the sign was still standing when I went by it. It's still standing now. But the car is definitely on an angle. I'm going to go with it was that way when I got there. Then we can get across over here. Isn't there an upgrade back up in here somewhere?
I honestly can't remember.
I can't either, but it seems like
It's
there
been a couple of years since I've done this one.
We almost started this with all my best trucks in Tennessee. I had switched over to Maine and then realized, wait a minute, I gotta go back. My trucks are all over that map. I went back, retained everything, and then switched over. Great that in all us driving around we haven't found one objective other than the contest.
Well, we haven't been anywhere in particular, have we? Been all the out of the way places. Is what you want now?
Yeah, how do you get there from here? Oh, it's the other way around. Yeah, you know, I hadn't noticed until, what was it Ged that pointed it out the other day that this Apache is front wheel drive? I had not noticed it until he said that, but yeah. If you don't have the all-wheel open and you step on it, that'll spin the front tires.
Yeah.
There's a few objectives. All right.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong with Streamlabs, but it on stream. Says it's streaming and there's nothing coming through.
And you're just trying to stream with just Streamlabs?
Yeah, well, OBS.
Okay, through OBS.
Through OBS.
Yeah,
Set up the broadcast. It shows in OBS that it's streaming. But in YouTube, all it says is waiting.
And did you successfully link your OBS to your YouTube account?
Yeah. Well, I was streaming it. What? No, I did the one the other day.
Yeah, you did have it on there the other day. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I did no different. No different yesterday, last time, and today, and it just keeps coming. It just says waiting.
Weird. Very, very weird.
Yeah. I need to sit down with somebody who got a rough idea of what's going on, and
yeah. Well, we can head north to that next watchtower up there.
well, we go back down and round, get very strange things, and all the money's worth, and go in for the pier.
Yeah. And we can
And then
hit
go up
small
through this bloody bit,
small
we'll get the
order
pier
and
up.
activate all these ones that are down here.
Yeah. I need, at some point, we're gonna, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna need some fuel. There's a fuel canister there, just behind you.
Yeah, I see that. Too bad we can't pick that up.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people have noticed that.
Very strange things. Howdy, traveller. Imagine I stepped out of the car for a mere minute and it somehow rolled down the cliff. Must be some problem with the brakes. Can you help me pull it out and bring it home?
Sure, we can do that.
Not today.
Maybe later. All the money's worth. Placed an order, but they refuse to deliver it beyond the piers. Please help me get it home, and I'll pay. Darn tootin' you will. So what do we got? We got small order, delivery from the pier, and restores troubles to activate along here. Steel. This is Steve. In OBS, select Manage Broadcast. Select Existing Broadcast. The stream should be listed. Then select Broadcast and start stream.
Steal some fuel out of this.
Small order. I ordered this trailer with the cargo and I need it delivered to my home. If you do it, I'll pay you. Well, of course you will, because we won't do it for free. Truly sorry you're late. It's alright, Steel. Well, Steel, I did try the thing, but it only was like 2 minutes that I was able to wait. You know, after switching it off and switching it back on. So, but I still don't have the chime working. All the chat and everything's working, it's just no chime. Up over the bridge and around the curve.
Delivery from the pier. Hi, they say you can help. We have to deliver this trailer with cargo to the customer up the river. When you do it, we'll make it worth your while.
Made it down to Amanda's okay? That's good. Say hi to Amanda for us. Restorer's trouble. The old fort on the riverbank will soon be restored, and we need to get the trailer with the necessary cargo there. We help. We pay generously. Grocery store. Need snacks for the trip. Now's the time.
They're burger bar free in them.
Roadside Tavern. Hey, is that Ian's car? Yes. think that gateway is closed currently until we do something there.
What's the best side for this, you reckon, you remember?
I can't remember. So far it's looking like your side. I don't know. Maybe 50-50? I know the really big one all the way down, you want to be all the way to the right hand side because the current pushes you.
Yeah, this one here is
the water damage to his caddy. Hydrate, guys. If you got him, I got him. Get him. I think we had to go up in here to get to that tower, didn't we? It seems like we did.
I honestly can't remember that.
Yeah, again, it's been forever. There.
The metal bead, isn't it, over there?
Yes, I think so. I think there's also a castle over here somewhere.
There's a bridge
related
we have
to
to build.
Task over here by this barn. Big loss. I managed a supply warehouse nearby. They store cargo there before it's sent to the pier. Now we recently got cargo from Wisconsin. They managed to somehow flip it over in the river. Imagine that. We need your help. Maybe this ain't the way to get to it. Because I see trees, cliff face, water. This ain't the way to get to it. Trees, cliff face, water. But what the heck?
Where I go up and have a look.
Might as well try, right? Again, much like the other spot, you never know if you don't try. wasn't aiming for you. I was aiming for a tree. Because I'm rolling. I knew that was coming. Alright, I think I can grab that tree now. Oh, I owe a song. Oh, sure, just slide me sideways. Let's not actually
on his side,
pick me up.
on a cliff again, playing like a turtle in the swamp again. Oh, head done flip, oh, head done flip, oh, head done flip.
This thing going uphill when we dig in. Ooh. That one got her. Took the unofficial way to the watchtower.
Yeah.
There's the bad water right there.
I don't even remember which way was the right way to get up here, really.
Yeah. I almost say we come back down the spot where we came in, that little valley there, and try to go around past where the cellulose is at along the outside. Looks like our best route, because
Either that or go down back towards the road and down through the trees again.
yeah. Well, I gotta go let Sam out real quick, and I'll be right back.
I'll have a look down through the trees.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad down through the trees. Just stay to the right onto the rocks and then cut back across.
Alright. Oh, this spot here. Maybe you don't even need to go that far out.
Get down there.
Yeah. A little questionable here and there, but and I will bring it back to daylight when I reach this paper. Or at least back to 6 a.m., whatever that happens to look like. Alright, well, let's see how well we do forging across this stuff. Stick to the right.
Yeah.
MK doesn't float like the Apache does.
The wheels.
Last time I was here, I was helping David. I don't think you were starting to slide towards the bad stuff. Got it? Yep. Yeah. At least this little one here is not quite so bad. Neither did I. The thing just tried to attack us. I mean, it jumped against the current.
That's why I'm not going anywhere. No fuel.
That'll do it. Ah, okay, well, there's the stuff for Restorer's Trouble. There's our gateway. Now, this goes up to the lumber mill. And a couple of houses. Lost in the distance. Alright, we got 2 more watchtowers to grab. Oof. Boy, 420 meters can be a long way in this stuff. Top off myself here in a second. That sun's bright. Throw some parts of my engine here. I've only gone 200 meters since I dumped it. Ah, there's the avalanche. No weak points. So the other way around was down through here. I gotta go out to this end. Perfectly safe, not very tippy at all. Forgot about that avalanche until I actually came up on it. I was like, oh yeah, there's a contract for that. like you went right up over top of the hill, didn't you?
Yeah.
Here I am following the roads. Well, such as they are. Wanted to go the other way, but I was not about to hoof it tight against the grain here. About as far away from it now as I was when I first came off the road. Hey, Steve got there first. I figured he probably would. Thomas Doherty.
You've got North Landslide and the Foothill House in front of you.
Yep.
And then Workhorse round the corner. And further on down the hill to the left.
North Landslide. Whoa! The path in the woods is blocked as well. I'll help you clear if you help me first. Everybody always after what they can get out of it. Yeah, workhorse is there. Yeah, that one we already have, I think. There we go. Yeah, Foothill House looks like it's already activated from somewhere else. No?
There you go. Home.
Or it's a drop off or something.
It's a drop off.
Yeah, because it's got the little chain link thing on it. Yeah, it's just cargo management. Course, our not so smart meteorologists went to check out an old hut that used to belong to the station and sank their working vehicle in the bog, breaking it in the process. Will you help us return the car and fix it? Sounds like my co-worker trying to get the plow truck out when it was stuck instead of just waiting. He still has not fixed the tires and the transmission line so that I can get it over and work on the four-wheel drive that went out. I told him, I said, I'll fix the four-wheel drive because I was using the truck when it went out. But it had all four tires were good on it, and the transmission line wasn't blown when I parked it. So guess who's responsible for that one?
tires were good on it, and the transmission line wasn't blown.
Big
when I parked.
mistake.
So guess who's
There.
responsible for that?
And the mistakes of others is over here. Alright, so let's eliminate that one. Head down past Big Mistake and swing around. It's a long way around. Come up and get mistakes of others. Oof.
What are we going for? Big mistake?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here to the road and head down, hit Big Mistake, and swing around and get mistakes of others. And then we can swing back towards the road there that goes behind the garage and over towards the other watchtower. Through the log station. This log station was long logs. Okay, we got long and medium up. Oh, we got all three of them up here. And they are unlimited at this one. Not that this is the world's most convenient log station to get to.
No. There is no easy log stations to get to, is there really?
No, we have 12 wooden planks, 2 long planks, and 4 medium planks up here.
Big mistake. Can you imagine? I was transporting some oil barrels, but I didn't secure them properly. They fell in the river and floated downstream. Full fleet had to fish them out, bring them here before they split.
Sure. Imagine that. He didn't secure them properly. At least he admitted it. You know, he didn't lie about it. Mistakes of others. Hi. Here's the deal. We had some radioactive material coming in for science experiments. Naturally, someone made a mistake, so the stuff got dropped in the river and scattered all over. Can you help us collect it? Man, they're just all about dumping stuff in the river. Sounds to me like the government caught them doing some illegal dumping and they,
You blamed it on all sorts of things.
yeah.
And it's not much else over this side now. It's just the watchtower beyond the garage now, isn't it?
Yep. Get that, then we can start working on getting the garage up and running properly. Because that we are definitely going to need.
can't fix it. We can't fix their trucks until we do.
Can't change anything from the configuration that they are in.
No.
Somewhere out here is Stephen King's house. His It house. I was really surprised more people didn't pick up on the Stephen King theme with this region.
Well, it's about night.
Now, granted, the Overlook Hotel should have been in Colorado, not in Maine, but Stephen King is from Maine. So they throw the Overlook Hotel in there. They throw the It house in. And there was a couple other things that kind of hinted at Stephen King. I currently have no idea if you're ahead of me or behind me.
I'm well behind you. I went up to get that mistake. Oh. Big Bang Observatory.
Oh, yeah. Oh, when you came down from there, if you would have hung a left, would have took you the short way to where I'm at. Coming out of the big mistake, out of the house.
Oh, what? Coming round that side?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'm just about to use the last of my fuel.
I still have some in the trunk and in the roof racks. Beautiful trees.
I'll just take it down the hill back to the
All right. Pavement. I found pavement.
Yeah, too loud, didn't want to watch that.
I see a watchtower as well. Wait up to this one. So funny, if he ignores Sam for a while, he goes into the pitiful line. Somebody feels sorry for me. My dad left me outside for like hours and hours. There we go. The abandoned Titan. I will be right back after I let Sam in. Okay. Now that I can kind of see what was the actual official way down. Really, I kind of almost want to go back down the way I came up, because for activating these things, it's going to be a little more direct.
Do you want to activate some of these
Contracts?
contracts then?
Absolutely. Oh. The only one, Dusty Woodwork, is the only one where there's any of them that are locked out by anything. Let me, back in there. Stop tracking it for right now. Yo, would you like me to pull out a couple of trucks out of the garage there?
Yeah, well, I'll make a start on some of them.
That one. One with a bed on it. There's a C500 with a 2-slot and a crane and a roof rack.
What's the best one to start with? In the trailer store?
Yeah, because then we'll be able to get the 5-slot trailers and stuff like that out for hauling more. Yeah, you ain't gonna be happy until you slam into every tree all the way down this hill. Can't just bump them gently. Just gotta slam into it. Patchouli really does do pretty well on fuel economy.
It's a good truck.
Especially since it got a trailer hitch attached to it.
Yeah.
There goes YouTube saying that it's not receiving enough. Bit rate's still over 20,000. So. Sometimes I don't think YouTube knows what kind of signal it's receiving. And now it goes back to saying excellent.
Oh, come on. That was the C500. Try again.
Sure.
Hey, boss. Quick chat.
Standing tight.
Promise you.
Someone left a real log hauling monster in the
Tiny
swamp
thing,
nearby.
blink and
Get
it's
it
gone.
fixed, and it's all
Like
yours.
most of my paycheck, carry on. Hey, boss, I think I scratched the paint on your shiny brand new truck. My mistake.
Didn't make it very far.
You probably can't see a thing.
Oh, trying to get up that hill by the sawmill? Yeah.
Hey, boss, I think I scratched the paint. Also, do you still need me? Hey?
Okay. $651. I have 407 and another 150. That's not gonna do it.
No.
But we can make a good dent on it. I'll dump the 407 into it. That leaves us with 244. Leaves me with a little bit. Fuel is definitely going to have some brought out to it. Because I don't have nearly enough fuel on board.
We don't need it yet.
A little bit less than we got to do to finish repairing it. And just dump all the fuel. I always like driving around the maps when they're first raw and everything. Get your scout out and just go.
Yeah.
Especially when you haven't been on them in a while, because it feels almost new again. Shore collapse. Some rocks have collapsed on the path to the shore. Let's clear the path together. Just get us what we need. And we got one more to go. Yeah, time of day. That's what I was going to do. 6 a.m. Still looks like 9:30. Landslide near the production site. Did you see the size of that landslide? I know just how to clear it. Dynamite. Just give me what I need, and I'll help with those stones. All right. Let's see what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, It's like 14 total. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 3 out there that we still have to activate. That we have not been to yet.
Plenty of time for them.
Oh, absolutely. Okay. So now we need another vehicle we can haul some goodies in. So what else do I have a bet on? The Pike. Voron G has a bed and a crane. I have 2 Voron Gs. Huh, interesting. Plaid for logging. Tega. Pulling Adam out. Okay. And which one are you working on, Steve?
Trailer store.
Trailer store.
I got the consumables.
We want to start on constructing a repair garage. Start tracking. 2 spare parts, 4 fuel, and 4 brick. Vehicle spare parts are all the way up there. Well, we got all kinds of places, so. Oh, see, we got them down there. And bricks. There. That's all I got 2. I don't know. It looks like I've got to go. Yeah, I could steal them from Restorer's Trouble. Or we go to that one. For the bricks. Okay, well, the vehicle spare parts and fuel we'll start with. Vehicle spare parts were down there. And the fuel was where? Ooh, in Yellow Rock National Forest. It looks like. Yep. Okay, so it looks like I'm getting vehicle spare parts and then heading to the National Forest to locate some fuel.
I saw fuel. I thought I saw fuel. Obviously not.
Well, I may grab the bricks before I head over after the fuel. Vehicle spare parts. To I'm not sure. I think I might have a bit of carpal tunnel starting to kick in.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went to bed last night perfectly fine. I woke up this morning and about a 6-inch section of my right arm just had this dull ache in it. But then certain things, I would move a certain way or try to pick certain things up, and it hurt like I broke the bone. I was like, holy cow.
Let's start using keyboard and mouse, bud.
I was completely baffled by what was going on. Get out of the building. would definitely say trailer store and the repair shop are the two important things to get going on.
Yeah. The truck store is pretty important as well, really. Be able to pick a truck up.
Okay. Bricks are that one. Yes. Awful quiet in chat.
Very quiet.
It's just riveting entertainment.
Well, there's not that many watching, is there?
No, I got 5 watching.
3 watching I've got.
Rolled more than one truck cut across through here. Driving too fast.
I've lost count and then the truck's so low in this region.
It lulls you into a false sense of security, the areas that you can just get going across. And then you catch one of them little dips in the road. Or whatever part of the terrain you're crossing at the time. Once you hit that dip, that's all there is to it. OVA OVA. Come down from where I'm going up to. Yeah, well, I don't think he could have got 4 sets on him.
Yeah.
Yep. Big old long truck.
That last little bit at the top with the tree, the fallen trees.
Uh-huh.
Got to negotiate around the through that gap. I struggle with like use the wind to drag me out of the ground.
That's what I just did. the brakes. It's like a psychic lubricant bastard. Either come up here and get some or steal them off that trailer.
What happened with a low saddle? You'd have to sit the trailer over.
Well, my other C500 has a low saddle on it.
Incoming.
All right. There's our trailer store. Vital piece of infrastructure. Trailer store, great job. Now we have cargo transport. Trailer store is now available. 10,000, 1,000, 40 XP, 9,800 cash. Now for me to drive back down the hill. You know, I find myself sometimes with these warehouses that are in hard to reach places with limited cargo, just yearning to clear all the cargo out of them so I don't have to go there again.
Yeah.
Quiet chat, running 3 minutes behind because of a slight interruption. So staying quiet. Okay, Bobby. Not a problem. Funny, I've noticed I can pull the same stream up on my phone, my TV, and my PC all at the same time, and all three have a different lag to them.
Yeah.
Yes, I have stream labs. Right after I got done coughing. figured the Atom was a good choice for this because I can really safely put 4 slots worth of cargo on it when they're individuals like this. It's a fairly capable truck and it has decent fuel economy.
There's nowhere you can get 4 concrete blocks at one place, is there?
I don't think so. I think they're all like, they only have 2 at each place. Or
All
something.
there's 2 in each, yeah.
There might be a spot in Yellow Rock. Right? And that's Yellow Rock, right? Or are we in? Anyhow, the other one.
Yeah.
Johnny Mac, love this game? Yeah, welcome in, welcome in.
So do we, it's while we're playing it.
Yeah, we've been playing this game a long time. Okay, now I just need the fuel. I think I'm actually going to take a trailer with me.
Because we need fuel for a couple of these ones, don't
Do we? I've not looked at the other ones. I was thinking about taking a trailer with some repair parts, you know, one of the maintenance trailers behind me, so
we? Yeah.
I get the other map I can tap off. Because it's not being opened yet, and I know the fuel station that's there is way to the far side, and that I believe needs a task or a contract or something to open it.
Yeah.
Hey. There we go. Top you off. Back in here and sell that guy. Go to maintenance trailer because they carry the same exact amount of fuel. Somehow we just can't seem to convince MJ of that. I know you've mentioned it a few times to him.
Yeah.
He's always like,
Tell him all the time.
he's always like, do they? I don't think so. That far,
You know what I would have done?
huh?
I would have put one of them scouts on your bed.
Oh, I could still do that. at least then if I have an oops, I have something with an autonomous winch to help.
You got something with a autonomous winch if you need it.
Yeah. And extra repair parts and extra fuel.
Yeah.
It's a very, very good idea. Or if I get stuck in a spot where there's no winch points available, I have winch points available. Sheesh, Blue Crane does not want to pick the Chevy up. I would not have thought the Chevy would be too much for it. This thing should not be getting stuck that easily in the Hey, look, there's a forest beast over there. There we go. Now we're on the move.
Maybe going in your bed. 2 minutes.
Okay. So Johnny, I don't know if you've heard, have a bit of a celebration stream going on tomorrow for my 500 subscriber celebration. It will be from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be doing Snowrunner, followed up by Roadcraft, followed up by The Last Caretaker. Hopefully we can get some people chatting and just make it a little party. And it crossed all the water. Now we just gotta climb this hill. Because even on the pavement, this hill is steep enough to tow in this trailer. The Atom won't climb it without being an all-wheel drive. I mean, it is pretty steep.
And you've got a fair bit of weight on there.
Yeah. Can I have some spot to put my foot, Sam, please? Jumping through. Yellow Rock National Forest. By that watchtower, which is also by the other gateway to the lowlands. Should have stuck an earth warmer up there. Of course, I really don't think I could have picked an earth warmer up.
No.
through the trees was to get around the avalanche.
Roadblock.
No, it's not far
Far
from
in.
the gate. I think it's right here, just before this other guardrail. Oh, actually, I passed it. It's back there. I knew it wasn't very far.
Yeah, it's quite close.
Time of day, 6 a.m.
In the start of 6 a.m. Yeah.
Really close. Right. Nice thing though is at 6 a.m. it's not going to get darker.
No. That's one advantage.
lost my scout.
How'd you manage to lose your scout?
Hit a ditch and it flipped off. I mean, it wasn't really on there that great. So. It almost flipped the whole truck, but I was able to ninja winch to a tree stump. They really got to do something like that. The Chevy is glitched into the truck. Now it's glitched into the Atom. One axle above the truck, one side of the axle above the truck, the other side below it. There we go. Got that part. Well, I guess the Chevy's going to stay parked here. I ain't doing nothing but wasting fuel trying to hoist it back up. I've got it over here, so if I need to come get it, I can.
Yeah, at least it will come all the way back again.
Yep. No, you're fine. No, I don't want to hear it. No. Awful mouthy young. so many of these task boxes over here, but the box is way off the road. And towing this trailer, I'm not going to keep detaching the trailer every time I got to go in and out of there. Golly, trailers don't back up good. I'm driving past all these tasks. None of them are getting active. And it's like the third or fourth one I've drove by. Okay, this is where I cross the water to get to that side. Gamer Ray. Well, thank you, old gamers, Lane and Wayne. Welcome in, welcome in. Come on, Adam. Climb that hill. Now I gotta remember which of these two tracks through here is the ones that I need to take and which ones are the dead end ones. Dust Bunny, hello there. Gamer Raider dropping in to say hello and hit the like button. Thank you, Dust Bunny. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Yeah. Get to the top of this hill here, where I can stop for a split second. Here we are.
It's nice to have you around. Stick around for a while. Baby, I'll
Ozy
sing
Rains. It dropped a sub. Thank you for subscribing, Benji's. Much appreciated. Send a gold coin for 10 jewels. Thank you. Thank you, Benji,
these dogs and
for the 10 jewels. Very much appreciated.
Thank you very much, everybody. Welcome in.
Cut this corner here. Yeah, I think I can.
I think I can.
Famous last words. Can you do that? I think I can.
subscribe like the YouTubers say. X says again, thanks writers. We hope you stay. Definitely won't be no drowning or flipping trucks and such. At least Snowrunner road
Hydrate, everybody.
type of
If you
games,
got 'em.
no
You got 'em?
shenanigans to be
Get 'em.
had here. Just one last request is that you stay, stick around and pray on me, stay.
I said Mikey did a pretty good job on that Raiders song.
I don't think Mikey's done a bad job with any of the songs.
No, he done real good on them. You know, that I like that one because, like, for something like Snowrunner, where it's kind of a more calm, kind of a mellow thing, it fits perfect. I think I need to go left here. It's been so long. I mean, if I went to the right, it would get me up to the watchtower. But I'll possibly do that heading back the other direction because I can ditch the trailer, fill up and ditch the trailer, and then not have to worry about pulling that behind me. Bradley Curtis just grooving to the Raiders song. That was awesome. Yeah, that was done by a friend of mine. He goes by Mike's 1701E. Mike Z 1701E. He's done several of the songs that I have.
Some maker of it extraordinaire.
Yeah. He's made a few of the mod maps that I played on my Mod Map Mondays. And funny feeling I might have turned left a little bit sooner than I was supposed to turn left. Yep. I am now taking the long way around. Oh well. It's the long way it is. Now we just get to drive down this nice little riverbank road, that's all. Hey guys, I apologize if I don't catch any of your chats right away. The little notification tone that I'm supposed to hear has not been going off lately. Gonna try working on that with my tech support tomorrow morning and see if we can't get it figured out. Gamers, cool song. Yeah. He did a really good job with that one. It's something he enjoys doing, so. At least the road I ended up on still looped around and got me where I had to be.
You got there eventually, it's all that matters.
Yeah. Just took the scenic route, that's all. And the fact that I made it all the way here from the garage and I still have 100 liters of fuel left, and that's without topping off at all. And farting around trying to get the Chevy back on the truck. Wasting that fuel. So that tells me that I've got plenty of fuel once I top off to make it all the way back. Unlimited bricks here. 5 wooden planks, 4 metal rolls, and unlimited fuel, 6 cement, unlimited vehicle spare parts. Forward a little bit, so line up there, there, loading platform. I don't know, I would almost say 16 barrels of fuel should weigh more than that CK does. considering I know each barrel is roughly 760 pounds. I think I'm going to leave this fuel / maintenance trailer right here too, at this warehouse. Yeah, I should have went up towards the watchtower, because the road from the watchtower dumps off right at the gateway to the warehouse. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas.
Yeah.
Charlie, hello there. Well, and disabling that auto translate thing from YouTube didn't get rid of the weird symbol that shows up once in a while. Yeah, what was that? Northeast Tunnel. And that was, I think that one. I think it might be Fuel at Any Cost is the one that opens the tunnel up over here. Okay, so we're gonna go down to here. Back past this way, back through here, and back to the gateway. Do not try this at home. I am a professional. I always felt that was a rather bad advertisement for trying to get people to not do something. Because the minute you tell them that you're a professional, what you're telling them not to do means, oh, so it's something I could get good at.
Also something you could possibly die at.
Yeah. Yes, it has dangers, but you could do well. Oh.
Oh, head done flips
See? Hence the
all
reason we
over
have
again.
emergency vehicles over
on his side on a cliff again. Playing like a turtle in the swamp again. Oh, head done flip. Oh, head done flip. Oh, head done flip.
Oh dear.
Yeah, oh dear.
Shout when you get the CK over there and you need me to jump into something.
Alright. Almost like we knew there could be potential problems with. You know, I mean,
Cover all eventualities.
the fact that the
Same
Atom,
goes, not our first radio.
the fact that the Atom does tend to not enjoy some of this kind of terrain, it's done really well. Token tombstone, floor it. So my one buddy at work and stuff, he always has like extra Red Bulls and stuff in the fridge, and he always lets me get one. Doesn't expect me to buy them anymore or any of that. He's been out sick all this week, and I snagged 2 Red Bulls from him, but I turned around, went out and bought 2 of them to replace them this weekend. That way Monday he'll have a couple in there when he gets there. If he doesn't buy any new ones. Cleaning out the garage. Great! So much more room here now. 1,540 XP, 13,400 cash. Ooh, see? This road. I remember this road. The first time I took this road was in the dark and I flipped off right there. Because you don't want to come down this road for your first time in the dark with something with stock headlights. been there, done that a couple of times. Once you know the dips are there, it's not so bad trying to look for them.
How much longer are you going for? Is it worth going to get these solo containers done? Solo containers?
No, probably not. I'll probably really, in reality, we'll get the Chevy over there. We'll get the truck back upright and call it.
Since I'm in my own truck. Just here.
Yeah. Sergey, hello there. Look at that. Sergey's green. Not green. I have over 2.5 hours of Snowrunner. I was talking about the color of your name, sir. There it is. Now here's the tricky part. Gotta get this guy turned around so we can get him back on his wheels. Don't know that I'm gonna have enough space to do it from here. We'll find out.
One way to find it. No problem.
There we go. Hey, and even managed to keep 2 of them on the truck. Well, we will repack those next time, which will be tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the stream right here, but we look forward to seeing you all back here again tomorrow at any time between noon and 9 p.m. From noon to 3 will be Snowrunner. From 3 to 6 will be Roadcraft, and from 6 until 9 we will be doing The Last Caretaker. So we look forward to seeing you all for one, if not all of those. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, please feel free to share, comment. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. Steve?
Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be where you are, and we'll see you all again next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye for now.
Have a good evening. Well, we'll go ahead and raid Granny Gamer. She's over here playing some Ark Survival. She is a new subscriber and was one of the ones that helped get me over the top. So we will go ahead and head over that.